Hi. Have you faced a situation where you are applying for a lot of jobs but you're not getting any response? A lot of people face this situation as their resume is not ATS friendly, or their CV is not properly formatted, or the other details are missing. Trust me, writing your CV is the toughest part of the job search. Let me also tell you one thing as an HR professional myself. The key point is HR does not spend more than 10 to 12 seconds on your CV. My name is Ketki Joshi, and in this video, what we are going to know is what is ATS, why is it important, how to build a strong CV, and what mistakes do we avoid while building your CV. Now, what is the full form of ATS? That is Application Tracking System. So, when you are applying for a job, you see the job application and you submit your CV. You get a call from the HR department. This is the process, right? But there is also a process called as a screening which happens in between, where your CV has to go through a long process. Now, screening is a process in which it is decided that do you have the necessary qualifications, do you have the skills, or do you have the work experience which is needed for this job. Screening process is done by nothing but a software in which it rejects irrelevant CVs and only filters the relevant ones and sends it to the HR for manual screening. Now, your CV has to be ATS friendly, and if it is not ATS friendly, even having a good qualifications, experience, skill sets is not going to help. Yes. So now, how to beat the ATS process, or how to beat the ATS system? The answer is simply tailor make your CV as per the job description which is given by the company. Now, there are a couple of websites which you can go through, like there is JobScan, resume.com, Indeed Resume Builder, by which you can improve your CV score. Now, let me tell you that renowned websites like Naukri, Monster, LinkedIn use ATS and AI, that is artificial intelligence, for filtering your CVs from the database. Apart from this, manual intervention is also needed, so I'll be sharing 10 points which you will have to take care of manually. Number one is the font. The font has to be in a simple standard format of Arial and Times Roman. So do not use any italics or do not use any diagrams or graphs. Second is headings. So if you are mentioning the education or work experience, then the headings have to be given and the font has to be in a little larger size so that it can be traced easily. Third is the chronology. So the work experience, qualification has to be stated by the recent one. Many a times I have observed that the resumes have the chronological order which is from the first job, which is wrong. Fourth is the bullet points. So bullet points must be stated, which improves readability. So do not or avoid long paragraphs in the CV. Fifth is the action verbs. These are the power verbs which in which you can frame your experience and which also sends a signal to the ATS software that your CV is an impactful one. Example, spearheaded, supervised, directed. Sixth is the keywords. The keywords that you used in your CV must be tailor-made as per the job opportunity for which you are applying. For example, HRBP. Human Resource Business Partner is a keyword. Engagement is the work. But if the job description has HRBP mentioned, then you write HRBP. If it has engagement mentioned, write engagement. Seventh is quantify. Quantify, that is write numbers, percentages wherever possible, which will show that you have a significant contribution towards a project. For example, in data analytics CV, if you are writing analyzing sales data using SQL, instead of that you can rephrase your sentence as analyzed 1 million rows of sales data using SQL, leading to decreasing the processing time by 40%, so that the recruiter gets a signal of your success percentage. Eighth is the length. Keep the length of your CV reasonable. Example, if you have 0 to 3 years of experience, your CV length should not be more than one pager. It will be varying based on your experience. Ninth, and the most important thing is avoid grammatical errors. I'm sure that this video is going to help you for making your CV And if you need any other help in writing your CV or in reviewing your CV, or if you need any templates for, say, a fresher or an entry level or an experienced professional, write to me at successlifestylehub01@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share my video. Thanks for sharing. Thank you.